This is our bent knee, PAILs and RAILs for ankle dorsiflexion. So I'm going to get into this stance right here, and I'm going to bend my knee as much as I can where my heel stays on the ground. I should feel a stretch in the opening angle, which is the back side of my calf, my Achilles, the bottom of my foot. I shouldn't feel a pinch in the front of the ankle. If I do, I can turn my pelvis out a little bit, see if that helps. I can turn my pelvis towards it a little bit, but I want to try to keep my knee forward, my heel heavy, and my foot relaxed so that it can lengthen and get me into a good stretch. You can also have your hands on a barbell. You can have your hands up against the wall. I'm just doing this so we can be in the middle of the room, but I do want you to be supported. From here, what I'm going to do is stay here for 2 minutes and take some good breaths. While you're here, your knee is not going to move back the entire duration of this exercise. So I'm staying in it, knee staying as far over as I can. I really like to offload the back foot as much as I can. Try to think about having no more than 20% on the back so you really load into the tissues of the front ankle. From here, after my 2-minute passive stretch where I breathe and think about letting go of stuff so I can get further into it, I'm going to go ahead and gas pedal down. So I'm going to create tension through the tissues that are stretching, which is my calf, the bottom of my foot, my Achilles, and push like I'm smushing an orange. I'm going to push as hard as I can, slowly ramping up tension to get to 100% effort. After I get to my 100% effort, I'm going to hold for a max of 10 seconds. After that 10 seconds, I'm going to immediately let go of that tension, use my shin, the top of my foot and my toes to pull my knee forward. I like to almost think as if I'm driving the bottom of my shin bone that's going to go towards my heel. I'm going to drive that back into my heel as I drive my knee forward. I want to think about my shin muscles are pulling me forward. Essentially, the rails, the second contraction, is the opposite of pushing down. You're pulling yourself forward deeper into the stretch while the heel stays down. After you do 30 seconds of that, stay there. Should be intense. Sit in it. Breathe into it. Sink. Stay here for at least 30 seconds or a minute. If you're going to do another round, stay in it. Go right into another PAILs. You can skip the 2-minute stretch in the beginning. 30 seconds down, 30 seconds pulling me forward. Stay in it again for 30 to 60 resting. And then you get out of it and you're done. That's how we're going to do our bent knee ankle dorsiflexion with PAILs and RAILs. If you're working with us one-on-one, remember you can use some wedging if that helps you more. We don't want to be sitting in a pinch in the front of the ankle, so make sure that that's not happening. You should feel a stretch in the opening angle, which is the calves. As always with PAILs and RAILs, you can start slow, start with lighter tensions, but eventually you should be pooping your pants and working really hard here if you want to have big changes. So make sure your 100% effort is a new 100% effort if you've been doing this for 4 weeks. If you have any questions, let us know.